Guess where I'm at. Yes. Back at the gym. Earlier I did almost all my shoulders. I left one thing because I was late for a meeting and want to do my legs. I think I figured out where my headache came from, which I want to mention, and I think it's important. I think my headache came from just one day of eating pie and drinking Cokes. It's like the following day, I woke up with a headache, and in the evening, I was really craving sugar, and that's something else. I mentioned that South Beach diet that doctor explained, which I used to always, it's what I would use when I would train. South Beach diet's a doctor in South Beach that was prescribing his patients so they would not spike their blood sugar. They were diabetic, and they started shedding pounds. That's where it came from. But he said, if you go just a few days without eating refined sugar and crappy carbs, not complex carbs, but just, processed carbs, you'll stop craving them. And it's true. So today I went to the meeting at this church, and they get all this free sweets. Why do they always give homeless people all the junky food? I don't know. But they give them to churches and stuff like that. And there was everything you could think of that I love. Like cream cheese frosting, cake, and the cinnamon roll stuff with whatever. You get the point. That thing that you really like. They had all those things that I really like. I wasn't craving them at all. I think that's because I didn't eat them the day after. Anyway, food's the thing, You are what you eat, and particularly when you're recovering, I believe supplements, vitamins, food are very important. I recently added powdered carbohydrates because I realized my brain function wasn't well at work. One day I got pizza, and it turned me into like Einstein all of a sudden, and I suddenly had my energy back. I could think again. So I realized I was going a little light on the carbs. I needed to fix that. Is this sweater on? No, that was on backwards or something. Anyway, stuff. It's important stuff. What you eat, what you drink, so important when you're in recovery or recovering. And so I'm going to get to my workout here and holler back at you guys this evening. Usually in the evening this time is when people actually watch this shit, I've noticed. And this is for those recovering from opioids. That's the point. All right. Peace.